everybody, and welcome back to another Weather Guy video. Today we are talking about Winter Storm Ryan. Wow. As I click through here on Tropical Tidbits, you can see that it's a clipper system, not much energy there, but it will pack certain punch, especially with timing. So I do not want that system, so right about there. So now the NAM is showing. I'm just going to use the Northeast because nothing's really going to happen in the Midwest that you cannot see on this map. Maybe 1 to 2 inches. Honestly, it's a good break. Seeing what you've been dealing with. Blizzards and all that stuff. So, here you see that New York and Massachusetts are the main, targets here, main bullseye areas. But then if you look at other models, let's say the GFS, then let's go back. So there's actually data. Then you can see, if you look at the GFS, then the bullseye is Michigan, Pennsylvania, New York, and southern New England. And then if you look at the Canadian model, it shows the bullseye as New York, Pennsylvania, and then certain areas of Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts. Then I'm also going to use weather.us to show you some of this. This is how much snowpack there is going to be. So you can see here that there's a lot of red up here. That is not just from this storm. That is from everything. So take the snowpack that you have now, add what we have here, but the areas that we're looking at, it's right now there's basically nothing. So if we go to states, I'm just gonna go in the order that it has here. So first up, Maine. You're really not going to get hit with this storm, maybe in the south a little bit, but here would be your snowpack after this storm. Next, Massachusetts. Boston pretty much has nothing. You will be getting 1.6 to 2 inches of snow. This is also a good view to show Rhode Island and Connecticut. Rhode Island, Providence, I'll use Providence. You will get 2.8 to 4 inches of snow. Hartford, you will get 4 to 6 inches of snow. Bridgeport, you will get 0.4 to 0.8 inches. Now, in Connecticut, there's your big difference, because in the north you can see as much as 12 to 16 inches of snowpack. Then in the south, you can see as little as less than 1/10 of an inch. So here's all, you know what? I'm feeling in a good mood today. So let's go over all the big cities, all right? Boston, 1 to 6. Oh, wait, actually, 2 to 2.8. I'm reading it wrong. Lowell, same thing. Actually, that's 2.8 to 4. Worcester, 4 to 6. Springfield, 6 to 8. Hartford, 4 to 6. Waterbury, I'd say, that's a close one. I'd say, 2.5 to 4. Danbury, 1.2 to 1.6. That's really where the main area of variation is the lower counties of Connecticut and then southern New York. Speaking of New York, here, New York. So in the southern areas of New York, so you have New York getting 0.4 to 0.8 inches. Well, if the storm shifts that tiny bit south, then you get more of that 1 to 2 inches. And then if the storm shifts a little bit south, which is totally possible, these storms can totally shift 50 to 100 miles pretty easily. But then the southern provinces of Connecticut can see like 2 to 4 inches of snow. And then northern Massachusetts won't see as much from this storm. But Buffalo is in your 2.8 to 4. Most of Long Island is in your 0.8 to 1.6. And then you just have a lot of snowpack in those mountains right now. And from previous storm, you got a lot of wraparound snow from Kiana. Then I'll show you. New Hampshire's really not going to get hit with this storm, so I'm just going to show you Vermont and New Hampshire. Manchester 4 to 6. Burlington is like 12 to 16, I think. And the Portsmouth area, probably 1 to 2 inches. That's very tight over there. So basically that is it. It's not much of like snow falling from the storm. It's mainly timing. Most of this is gonna come around the time of morning rush hour. It'll probably end at the time of morning rush hour. It'll probably start at the time after evening rush hour. So tomorrow you will make it home fine. It's that drive to work or school on Thursday that you got to worry about, because this is going to happen quickly. It'll dump a pretty significant amount of snow where the plows might not be able to get to it in time, and it's the middle of the night. I don't think most of these areas are expecting this snow. I mean, if they watch this video, then maybe they will. But it could cause some trouble, some untreated roads maybe. But usually your main highways should be fine. It's just getting to those that's the problem. So I will leave you with the Tropical Tidbits, the NAM here. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment in the comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram. I accept all my follow requests. And have some fun in that snow. We definitely haven't had a lot of it, especially on the I-95 corridor this year. So here's a little bit more for you. See ya next time.